Here's Sandy, chapter 27, entitled Light. He leaned closer to the frosted glass to get a better view. There was a dark shape silhouetted behind the curtain. He could see an outline of a girl, and then she waved. It was Amy. He waved back and he felt a surge of happiness running through him like electricity. It was impossible to speak to her, but every now and then she turned the light on and off, which he soon gathered was her way of winking and saying hello to him. He flipped on the light switch to say good night and he fell asleep with a buoyant heart. When he woke, it was still early, so he went downstairs for a glass of water. The kitchen was slowly becoming overrun with beer bottles and clattering wine bottles. Simon disliked alcohol and hated the smell of it, and he was annoyed by all the bottles lying around. Alf was drinking more and more and putting on even more weight. Simon quickly picked up all the bottles and tidied the kitchen and started cooking breakfast. Alf was a lot later than usual, so he had no choice but to knock on his bedroom door. It was something he didn't relish. Alf's mood was always bad in the morning, but lately it had gotten worse. As he opened the bedroom door, he heard the clink of more bottles. It was like living in a bottle factory, he thought, irritated. Daddy said hesitatingly, breakfast ready. All he got back was a grunt. Simon pondered what to do. He was so busy that he left the breakfast on the table and got on with his paper round. He looked up at Amy's house, and the light was on, and it gladdened his heart to know he had a friend. He sped through the deliveries, avoiding all of the barking dogs by creeping as gently as possible and letting the papers fall gently. The fact that he would be seeing Amy soon spurred him on. He often wondered about who lived in each house and what their lives were like. He didn't think that they were living like him. He posted the last paper and jogged back home.